I don't even know what to I don't even know what to say about today. It's so bad, y'all. I know I'm starting a little bit early. I literally just got home from dog sitting. Actually, that's not true. I got off at 5. And then I went out to eat because I needed a treat. And now, seeing all of the news, I watched everything while I was dog sitting. And when I tell you guys, I sat there crying next to this dog. I'm not having a good day. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? In the United States, today was Inauguration Day, and then, which was a very interesting inauguration. I actually watched it, which I never do. Also, please ignore the cat. Oh, baby boy, what are you doing back there? Yeah, please ignore the cat that is back there. I don't think y'all can really see him, but oh god, is that really what the back of my head looks like? Oh, is it already? I don't know anything about the dates. Yeah, so it happened today, and it was absolutely horrifying. A lot of ridiculous rhetoric, and learning about, baby boy, what are you doing? Am I gonna have to kick you out? He normally does it. I'm American, and I didn't know. Oh, shit. He normally gets this way when I am gone. I might have to. Hi, sweet boy. I know you missed me. I know I am. I didn't watch it, but I heard it was very bad. Yeah. Say hi to Pippin. Everyone say hi to the demon child. And the reason why all of my clothes have cat hair. But yeah, it was not great. Are you biting me? I left you for a day and a half. One night. And this is the return that I get. So yeah, and then hours later, we get Elon Musk doing a let's just say a German salute. Y'all, America's cooked. It's literally, yeah, there was a literal Hitler salute from, yep, yeah. So, that's how, baby boy, I'm gonna need you to stop. We're all trying to cry about the death of democracy here, and you're, hold on. Come on, sweet boy. Come on, baby. Go on. Will that stop him from coming in later? No, hold on. This is a preventative. My door does not latch, which is why I just did that. He's so baby. Where was that? Where was what? I think Alon. Oh, what the fuck? This cat's really strong. Oh my god. Pivot. Now, I might have to lock him in my roommate's room. I wish I could have gone to a blue state in time. I'm stuck in a red one. I'm so sorry. I had a pretty good discussion in the comments of your poly video. I think I saw them. I didn't read all of them. Like I said, I'm not gonna lie. With the TikTok ban and everything, I was trying not to. This cat is trying to destroy this door. Y'all, the cat is breaking in. Baby. Babes. Why I thought it'd be a good idea to stream after. I don't think you understand, but so this cat is literally imprinted on me. And it is now destroying my carpet. Pippin, please. You're not supposed to be like this. I got home sorry that I have to comfort this child. Come here, babe. Okay. Kitten has mange. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, he does have some main character syndrome. Okay. So back to the United States is going to shit. The United States is going to shit, and I was crying today because I found out, obviously I knew that Trump was going to sign some executive orders about, you know, only having sex or gender be man and woman and blah blah blah, and it's bullshit because it's not scientifically accurate. And then I heard that one of his other executive orders that he's going to be signing is defunding hospitals that do gender affirming care. So I was crying about that today because I wasn't able to get my top surgery like I needed. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Riley. I appreciate that so much. We really do. One of the things that I want to do for my birthday is do a fundraising campaign. So I want to start that in February. Hold on, this cat's about to do it again. Baby boy, no. Say thank you to Riley. Say thank you. Thank you. I want to do a fundraising campaign. I also do want to do a binder giveaway at some point as well within the next couple months. I really personally want to get active in a lot of my IRL community, start going to like my town halls, going to like town meetings. I want to start doing advocacy and stuff in the cities near me for asexual groups. And baby boy, I'm gonna beat your ass. I don't actually beat this cat, just so you know. Okay. You're just doing this for attention. You're doing this for attention. Happy early birthday. It's in March. It's in March. Ow. Are you showing them that you're mean to me? So I want to do that. I'm curious about your opinions. Ow, shit, baby boy. Ow, 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 ow. Come on. No. Thank you. I'm curious about your opinions. What would you think if I did a series titled Trump Pen... Oh, God, my fucking reading. Would it take place in about 1,500 years in the future? I would love that. I would read the hell out of that. Give the boy some attention. I would like the baby for my birthday. I have a question. Oh, he's Angie. Yeah, so this little man is a shark, and if he does not get his way, he bites me, unfortunately. And because I've been away dog sitting, he can smell the other dog and cat, and therefore is very mad at me. So he leaves, bites, unfortunately. This cat, I love him so much. I don't think y'all understand. But he also... Okay. Yeah. You gonna bite? We're gonna put you outside. I'm not gonna open it for you again. It was your last chance. Okay, hopefully he'll calm him a little self down. Sorry about that catnip overdose. It's not even, he wasn't even on catnip, y'all. And like, look at all the hair that he, this is why whenever anyone comments on the hair in my videos and being like, you need a lint roller, I lost the. I literally have to go get some. Cats are strange, but we love them anyway. Musk literally did the salute. I know. Like, squarely on camera, he did the Nazi salute. I know. Watch the speech, and I'm shaking cold AF right now. I'm so glad I saw this. It's absolutely horrifying. I only got about halfway through the orange man's. What's your MBTI? I don't know what that is. I got halfway through Trump's speech, and hear me. I could not watch it. And I didn't see all of Musket Boy's speech, but I don't feel like I have to. If people are like, oh, it's out of context, I've seen people say that it's oh god, what if they called it the Roman salute? And I'm like, no. Don't do this. Don't do that. I call him the Orange Messiah. Let me just say, as an Italian myself, we love a good Luigi. We love a good, I'm waiting for a Mario. You know what I mean? Did you see my message? I saw that you have a question. Did you DM me? On Instagram? Dear FBI agent, in Minecraft, of course. Hello. No context can make that better. Honestly, there's literally nothing that can make that better. I don't understand. Wasn't he on a conservative chat on 4chan? And yeah. Or in next Mario game. No, it's on here. No, I only saw the oh, okay, wait. Did you do any night camp? If you know what I mean. I don't know. Am I just dumb? Oh, it's a personality type, like INTP. No, I haven't. Yeah, unfortunately, Luigi. Oh, is he? I mean, that makes sense. That kind of makes sense. Because, like, I feel like he had a lot of interesting, like, he was kind of all over the place politically, like sleepover camps. I did when I was younger. First time in your life. Hi, how are you? Thank you for being in my life. I did some when I was younger. Fun fact, I mean, a lot of you probably know this. Maybe we make a new Luigi. Listen. Again, FBI agent, if you are watching this is all hee ha-has. Just so you guys know. Please don't take my stream down. I agree. Allegedly. This is all for funsies, again. I did do sleepaway camps when I was younger. Every single year my church did a girls camp. So yeah, I did do that. Funnily enough, I used to really look forward to that because it's the only time in my childhood that I remember distinctly sleeping through the night, every single night. It was great. I posted on my Instagram note, Jesus24 can make America pray again. Oh my fucking god. But not make him Elon Musk fan, honestly. Like, was he ever a good person? Like, I always remember, like, back in the day, they kind of had him be, like, a IRL, like, Iron Man. They kind of marketed him that way, and now I'm just like, no, he's not a good person. In fact, I would probably compare him more to a Lex Luthor type, if you will. Except, you know, he had the hair transplant that, you know, kept him from going bald like Lex, but it's okay. It's okay if he gets gender affirming care, but trans people, no. That's bad. Oh my god, I'm such a big fan. Thank you. Stop. Trust me, you do not actually wish that. I was a bitch when I was younger. I was a horrible sibling when I was younger. We can make a better Luigi or we have a hurricane. God bless. When I was watching the inauguration, I couldn't stop laughing at the fact that Trump's side looked so happy, whereas Biden's side looked like the end of the world. I mean, yeah, that's gonna happen. But the thing is, like, the end of the world. First of all, the world isn't ending. People live through these kind of times all the time. One of the things my mom said, which, like, weirdly, I was like, Mom, why would you say this? She was essentially like, when he got elected, she was like, Lynn, I'm not surprised. I got the. She said she got the same feeling. Got the same feeling as when the two towers went down in New York, which is to say, why do Americans think that they're impenetrable from those kind of things, aka inbound, like, attacks being done on their land, or, electing fascist and horrible people into office, which, like, I feel like as Americans, we have been taught so much brainwashing and imperialism and disgusting shit that we just think we're better than everyone else, and we're not. And, like, oh, the rest of the world has that, we don't. No. I'm a Democratic person. Hell yeah. I don't even know what I am. Tony Stark would vote for That's true. Nice, Amber, what are you crocheting? Oh, hell yeah. We love it. I don't remember what I was saying. Elon caught the 2010s wave of adorkable media. Yep. He's a man out of time. He did get more famous in that time period. Dude, when Trump started talking about, like, going to Mars, putting people on Mars, dude. Putting people on Mars. In what fucking world? In what, like, can't we fix this planet first before we go and try to colonize a whole dead planet, by the way? Oh my god. These people are actually insane. Like, just fix it here. Just fix it here. I don't think it's that hard. They literally have the money to end homelessness, to give universal health care, they literally have the money to end all of this shit. Lynn, I'm terrified what happens now. Earth seems so lost. Honestly. Like, I don't want to sit here and, like, try to fearmonger, because, like, obviously I want this to be a safe, positive space. But it's really fucking hard, y'all. It's real. Excuse my language. It's very hard to sit here and try to be positive when literally every single person, every American is going to feel the effect, and the whole world, let's be real, because America's like, we're better and we do all this, and the world follows too. It's so dumb. It's so fucking dumb. Bro, we don't have the technology for that yet. As a huge astronomy nerd, not freaking yet. We haven't even put people on the moon in what, like 30, 40 years? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Bless you. I cannot read your name, but I appreciate you so fucking much. Thank you. Oh my god. It was about 4 years ago that I started watching your videos and wanted to say thank you. Because your videos helped me come to terms with my own queer identity. As a community, we must continue fighting, and I truly believe we will get through this. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate that so much. And you're right. I know we're gonna get through this. I know we will. And that's one of the things, because I've been thinking a lot since the TikTok ban. And yeah, I'm okay. That comment just really touched me. Um, it got me a little emotional. I apologize. But I've been thinking a lot about the TikTok ban and all of the things that Meta has been rolling out, and just all of the social media platforms. And ever since TikTok, y'all are gonna kill me today. I almost broke, but your stuff means so much to me, and I want to give like. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lee. Thank you so much. I've been thinking a lot about being a queer content creator, especially because a lot of queer folks feel really pushed out of. Thank you. Feel really pushed out of online spaces right now, because ever since TikTok came back, the algorithm has been a little weird, at least in the United States. And because what Meta is doing about their LGBT policies and everything, it's really, really discouraging. And I've been seeing a lot of people who are talking about leaving or talking about staying, and I'm so conflicted because I know that's exactly what they want. They literally want queer people to go away and to get off of social media so that other people think we've disappeared. And I am going to literally stay here and make videos and make content about asexuality, about being non-binary, about being trans, about being just queer in general, for as long as any platform allows me. I know I've been really stagnant the past, honestly, since he got elected. Do you have a Pinterest? I don't. I really need to get into it. But I've been. This presidency reminds me a lot of the church I grew up in. For those of you who don't know, I grew up in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and because of Project 2025, they want to write into law a lot of evangelical Christian beliefs, which is something that I grew up under. And ever since he was elected, I've just been reminded of the feelings I had when I was growing up. And unfortunately, that has caused what I do. Project 2025 isn't Trump. So I know that a lot of people think that, and he didn't write it, but a lot of the things that he's going to be doing are taken directly from Project 2025. If you want, I can link a bunch of stuff to show that to you. And it's really scary what he wants to do. And he was also backed by the authors of Project 2025 and given a lot of money. So yeah, that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. I'm also ex-Mormon. Yeah, these policies do remind me a lot of that too. Yeah. So apparently I don't run when I'm scared, and I don't fight when I'm scared. I just fawn. Which is what I've been learning about myself and just doing nothing. But yeah, that's what I've been doing essentially since he was elected, and I don't want to do that anymore because it's not helpful to me to feel stuck, because I don't want to feel stuck for the next 4 years. I don't want y'all to be alone for the next 4 years. I want to do literally everything I can to be the best safest space on the internet that I can be for folks in the smaller part of the LGBTQIA plus community, because we already didn't have a lot of it's the people he works with, exactly. We didn't have a lot of asexual representation until TikTok, and I don't know how many oh my god, how many asexual content creators are going to stay on TikTok now. There are a couple on Instagram, a whole lot more on Instagram than there used to be, and then not a whole lot on YouTube. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm still going to try. And I'm sorry that I haven't been reading everyone's comments. I just wanted to get through what I was trying to say, and it took me a little bit. Bro, my dad voted for Trump and he knows all about it. I need help. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Best advice I have for y'all: survive. You can and will outlive fascism. Live for yourself. Live out of spite. Fascism eats itself alive. 100% true. Let me see. You're amazing. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you all. Sending love and support from a happily independent, both as a fellow LGBT and as a human being, scared for what this means for the world, but compassion for our fellow human beings to persevere. Hell yeah. I answered that. Do you have a Pinterest? No, I don't. This is so stupid. How can we just expect so many human beings to just disappear? I really don't know. I really don't understand why. Like trans people are such a small percentage of the population. I don't understand why going at or making them the bad guy, I don't get it. I don't understand what the point of making trans folks and LGBT folks the bad guy, what the point of that is, other than to have someone to point to and other people. I finally came out to my father. Oh, hell yeah. He told me he'll accept me no matter what, and he wants me to be myself, and I don't have to pretend to be someone I'm not. Oh my god, yes. I love that. Because, I feel like over the last 10 years, 15 years, it's gotten better. I remember being a 10, 11, 12-year-old in, 2007 and 8, and, the hate that, gay people were getting, and, none of the rest of the community was getting talked about at that point. And then slowly starting in the 2010s, people were talking more about, the whole community, and LGBT, and trans people and non-binary people were coming to the surface and getting their spot in the sun, even though people were still hating. And that's how I was able to find out about being non-binary. And I'm so grateful for the fact that I was able to find the language. And it literally guts me to think that I can't get the gender affirming medical care that I need because some random man from New York City thinks I shouldn't fucking have it. Y'all are killing me today. Y'all are killing me. Thank you. My second HRT anniversary is on Friday. We will never give up. Oh my god, yes. Yes. I'm gonna go back up. I'm so sorry. Oh, the maple leaf is for Canada. Hell yeah. Did not know that. I apologize. Ace and aerospaces have always been few and far between. They really have been. I really do want to do something about that. I definitely feel like we need more spaces for ourselves. We have an overgrown Oompa Loompa for president, and the fact, people believe him, people like him. I don't understand. I do understand why. Because this country is so racist. It's so racist that we cannot have good things. I heard, at least from my family, Trump isn't the one who is for Project 25. It's the people that he works with. But also my dad told me he supports the LGBT community, just not the party. So I don't know. Yeah, like I said before, a lot of the policies of the people that are working with him and have funded him have come from Project 2025 and are from a more Christian nationalist background, which is horrifying to me as someone who grew up in an evangelical extreme religion. Because I know exactly how they function, and it's horrifying to me. I really hope that everything turns out okay. He's still going to be president when I'm an adult, and I'm kind of scared. I mean, things are going to be so much more expensive, and I want to go to college and live. And that's the other thing. This man, he's not even going to be able to do the promises that he told people. Like, I just don't understand it, y'all. I really don't. I'm gonna scroll down a little bit, just to catch up on the, on where the comments are, where the chat is. I apologize. I apologize if I'm not reading everyone's. I'm so sorry. It's so horrible, but we will fight for everyone having gender-affirming care. Lots of organizations are trying to keep that, and I'm sure other people too. There are a lot of organizations. I'm probably going to be making video of said organizations just as a record or something that people can look at in case they are looking for gender-affirming care while the next 4 years are going on. Oh, my sweet baby boy. Pippin, you're okay? Pippin, it's all good. I'm sort of thinking of coming out to my dad just so I have an excuse to go no contact. I probably won't for years, but I'm thinking about it. I feel like a lot of people are going to be thinking about that, unfortunately. And as someone who is currently in no contact with a parent, not for the fact that, like, he's homophobic, he's actually gay, but, just because he's a horrible person. Going no contact, it sucks, but if that's what you have to do, that's what you have to do. He spent out of his own pocket a total of $200 million worth of anti-trans ads. Like, that's an insane amount of money. That's an insane amount of money. Someone did the math on, like, if he'd just given all that money to every single trans person. I can't remember what the amount was, but it was a pretty decent, like, chunk of change, and I was like, sign me up. I would have rather he spent that $200 million and just given it to trans people rather than doing that shit. It's so annoying. Do you think Trump could be the last Republican president we will ever have due to the demographic changes in young people taking over? I don't know, because now that TikTok in the United States has kind of reset, there's a whole lot more, what's the word I'm looking for? Censorship. And the literal propaganda piece we got, I don't know who else is an American here, but when I went back on TikTok and it said, we thank President Trump for allowing us to come back up and everything. That's propaganda. Trump is the one who started the process of getting TikTok banned 5 years ago. And now he wants praise and everything for having it come back. And unfortunately, a lot of minors that are on TikTok, 15, 16, 17-year-olds will see that and go, oh my God, Donald Trump gave me back TikTok. I love this guy. You know what I mean? So I don't know if that'll happen. And there are a lot of, unfortunately, young people that especially young men who do swallow red pill content because it's in a lot of fitness spaces, um, and like gaming spaces and spaces that they inhabit. So I'm really hoping that it gets better. But I really don't know. He's creating enemies when he can't keep his promises. It's about keeping a riled up group, giving them powers. Pippin, it's okay. Hold on, I might have to have my roommate um, get this little cat so he stops being so anxious. Sorry, I just don't want him to. I don't like when he gets this sad, but I don't want him in here. Would you be able to try to comfort him, please?
I will do what I can, but he doesn't want me.
I know, but I'm on stream and he's been trying to eat my carpet. I feel bad. I don't want him to cry like that, but...
I know.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, bye. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry, y'all. My mom went to campaign for Harris and she said most of the people don't like Trump, but they think he will make the world better. I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand how he's going to make the world better when all of the stuff that he said he wants to do has actively, by experts, said not going to make the world better. Little vent/advice, my sexuality doesn't exist yet because my preferences and such are so selective. There's not one for the amount of selectiveness. Should I make a new term? Honestly, yeah. Would it be like under the asexual umbrella? Just wondering. My dad wouldn't stop praising Trump. He's so happy about him saying there's only two genders, saying people are making things up. Let me be clear. Can I just be clear real quick? Scientifically, first of all, gender and sex, two different things. There are more than two biological sexes. Intersex people exist. So saying that there's only biologically male and female, already incorrect. If you want to talk about genders, saying there's only being a man and being a woman, also, what's the word? It's also scientifically incorrect in a social science way. Because you have evidence of thousands of fucking years of indigenous cultures, non-European cultures telling you, and even within some European cultures, that there are genders outside of man and fucking woman. So let's just put that to rest. This man, if he wants to talk about, first of all, he doesn't even believe in climate change. This man doesn't care about science. I'm sorry. I'm about to be like, he's dumb as fuck. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get so mad. How do people literally not believe in science, dude? I don't know. It pisses me off. I literally used to go to church with people that would, like, try to dispute the dinosaurs being a real thing, y'all. And they'd be like, oh, God put the bones there to test our faith. And I'm like, what? Excuse me? Yeah. Ancient Greeks even have trans people. Ancient Greek people believe that men and women used to be connected together and then the gods split them in half. And that's why we have soulmates. But, like, or at least check me if I'm right or wrong about this. God is such a little prankster. Stop. I'm watching Carol. So as I watch this stream, beautiful. I love that for you. The only good thing Trump has done for years ago, he passed a bill so there is accessible seating on airplanes, and the working on that to get me to see my girlfriend. You know what? Honestly, God bless. I love that. You're right, Lynn, old myth. Okay, what advice do you have for the future? So this is something I've been telling myself, which is stay informed, but don't let it consume you, which is very fucking hard to do. Also, excuse my language throughout this whole thing. I very much apologize. So that's one thing. Stay informed, know what's going on, but don't let it be everything. Try to find little joys in the everyday. So, like, one thing that I love to do, there's a highway that I love to drive on late at night and just blast music and go a little bit faster than I should. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. But, and just, like, having all the windows down and feeling that. I like meditating. I like playing with the cats. I like playing video games, again, while we still have them. I like listening and hearing from other queer people. I love watching other content creators. Just the little things that can bring you, like having good food, little things throughout the day to like give you that serotonin and let you know that at least in this moment you're safe and you're okay. Funnily enough, I do think, like, when I think about the future, it's not as gloom and doom as, like, it feels right now, even though it does feel very, very gloomy. Not hard to outlive him. He's old! Yo! Facts! Yes! Literally, this too shall pass. It may pass like a kidney stone, but it will pass. Yes. Honestly, oh god, there's this one monologue from The Lord of the Rings that Samwise Gamgee gives in the second movie. Oh god, I wish I remembered it. But it essentially is like hard times will come and how you overcome it and all of that jazz. And I love that monologue, and I've been meaning to rewatch Lord of the Rings because it really is that feeling of everything is being overwhelmingly bad in the world, but those little hobbits still push through. God, I love those movies. Yeah, the Two Towers, exactly. And yeah, those are my favorite movies. I absolutely adore them. One of the reasons I want to be an actor. But yeah, the creators are literally psychics. Visibility is so important. I do speech and debate at my school, and a trans person was at one of the tournaments I went to recently. Her being there and being out made me feel so happy. Yes. That's another thing. If you feel safe enough to be out, be out. If you don't, that is so valid. But just know we have to live through this. If it's out of spite, pure spite, there's some good in this world, Mr. Frodo, and it's worth fighting for. Yes! Yes! You know what my good in the world? Literally, I have been dreaming my whole life of just having a nice little cottage in the not English countryside anymore, but like a countryside somewhere where I can have my sheep and my goats and just have land. Being out is hard. It is really hard. It's really fucking hard. As someone who is out, those comments never get easy. The death threats never get easy. You're such a cute teddy bear. Listen. Thank you. I appreciate that. What was I saying? Being out is hard. I I didn't fully come out until I was 23 when I started this channel. Um, it's when was that? So like I didn't fully come out until 2020 actually. Um, can you kidnap me and take me to your cottage? Listen, I don't want to say there's only one person that I would want to share my cottage with. But yeah. I'm actually a very introverted person. I was actually telling my roommate this, but I was just like I've been so antisocial lately. It's been so bad. But one of the things I just really want to we'll live in your basement. Oh no. Wait guys, listen. No parties. I go to sleep very early. I'm not a fun person to live with. You can ask my roommates this. I'm a bit of a bitch. I'm always stressing about money. I yell at everyone for eating out. I go to sleep hella early and they're both night owls, so I'm like, can y'all shut up? I love them. I love them very much, and I love the fact that they actually put up with me. I'll live in your walls. Okay, now listen. This is do you all share your money? We do a lot of shared expenses, we do. So we share rent, we share utilities, and a lot of the time we share back and forth with groceries and like different things for the house. So yeah. We do share a lot of expenses. Sure, who cares? I'll hide in the luggage. Oh my god, stop. You're better than my parents. I'll sleep in a cupboard anytime. No, everyone will eat. Everyone will eat good food. I promise. We'll have a gluten-free section. We'll have a charcuterie board every night. We'll have a good wall pantry. What? This is gonna be a big house, y'all. Listen. Not the wall. I'll live in your roof. Wallflower party. Wait, that'd be so cute. I'm hoping to be out of the US before his term is fully over. I really want to. I really hope so. I would like to. I mean, it's always been my dream to kind of go to the British Isles. I wanted to live in England for the longest time. They're not doing the greatest over there. Yeah, no, when I was fun fact about me, which I think I've said before, but I was obsessed with English actors when I was younger. And I'd taken acting classes since I was 14, and so my bright idea was to get into Lambda, which I auditioned for at 18. And I distinctly remember when I went to that audition, the people I auditioned for were like, so how are you going to pay for this? Like, what are your financial plans? And I was just like, I'll figure it out. Yo, that was wild of me. Because they were just like, oh, England is very expensive and it's one of the most expensive cities in the world. And I was just like, no, I'll figure it out, bro. No, I did not. I did not get in. Did not get in. But it's fine. I'm here. So, it's okay. At some point, I would love... Wait, are you in the US or London? No, I'm in the US. I have always wanted to go. I went to London when I was 14 for 10 days. And when I tell you that was the best 10 days. I was there for 10 days. Best 10 days of my whole life. I loved it there. I'm more when I was younger, I was very much a mimic. And so I was only there for 10 days and I started talking in an English accent by the time I left. I felt so bad. I was like, I'm really not trying to be rude. I'm thinking about going to the UK this summer. Please do. It's really lovely. I genuinely want to go back at some point. It's literally always been my dream to live there for an extended extended period of time. One of my roommates that I've known, oh God, coming up on 8 years, no, 10 years now. When we met, we talked about maybe going to Bristol at some point. No! Hello? Is the mic back? Is she back? Wait. Oh, mimic detected. Sorry. My dyslexia. But yeah, no, we talked about going to Bristol or Brighton, because one of the YouTubers she followed was from one of those towns. And so she was like, hell yeah. Yeah, sorry, that was my bad. I really want to go to the UK because of Harry Potter. So it wasn't just that. It was, so, okay, I get homesick very, very easily. Did you go on the London Eye? No, I did not. Did not have the money for that. Oh God, it was so nice because my friend that I went to go visit, she was homeschooled. And so she was part of like this homeschooling, like group, I suppose, in, somewhere. And they had like a couple days a week that they went to like this like farm a little bit outside of the city. And so we did that for a couple days and I loved that. We walked around the city. We went to God, I don't even remember where we went to, but I loved it. So like I was saying, I get homesick really, really easily. That is the only place in my life that I have gone to and have not gotten homesick. Every other place I've traveled, I'm just like, yeah, I want to go back home. I know J.K. Rowling is not racist, transphobic. She's probably a little. Brighton's on the coast. Yeah, I think it was Brighton. But anyway, it's the only place I have never gotten homesick. And I just wanted to stay literally forever. Oh, I don't know if it's still that way now. But yeah, I was homeschooled growing up, so I went to homeschool co-op for 10 years. I wish my mom had done a homeschool co-op for me and my sibling. I really wish she had, but that's neither here nor there. I was always homesick, even when I'm at home. Oh, I'm so sorry. How long will you be streaming? I'm ADHD and gonna listen to music. No, it's all good. Go ahead. I have work in the morning because a coworker, unfortunately, is sick. So, I'm probably only gonna be on for another 13-ish minutes. How did you get diagnosed with dyslexia? So, funnily enough, I'm not. Because my father, the wonderful man he is, didn't see it as a necessity to pay money to get me officially diagnosed. He thought it was stupid and a waste of money. And so when I tell people I'm dyslexic, they don't believe me because I'm not diagnosed. And then when I have reading problems, they're like, oh, why do you have reading problems? I'm literally like, I have fucking dyslexia. I just didn't have the money because my dad refused to pay for it because he was a piece of shit. Anyway. My parents said that about my autism. Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of things I wish my parents did differently, but it's fine. I love my mom. There are reasons I don't talk to my dad. Lynn, you've helped me pick my non-binary name. It's, oh my god, Sarin? I really hope I'm saying that right. TBH, this is my mom's account and my birth name. Aww. Well, it's lovely to meet you. Being a TERF itself is paradoxical. It really is. I need to get diagnosed with ADHD and tested for autism. That's what my parents think about my social anxiety. Well, so I'm only officially diagnosed with ADHD. I have autism, and my therapist has recommended I don't get an official diagnosis. Oh, I was supposed to get a list for you guys of oh my god, of countries that don't let you in, or like don't let you live there if you have autism because ableism. Um, my girlfriend lives in the Netherlands, but because I'm severely disabled, I need 24/7 medical care, and it's kind of hard to get out. Oh, I'm really sorry. Is it a long distance? Um, I think I have ADHD and anxiety, but my mom and I can't afford it. It's really the fact that like getting a medical diagnosis don't let you live where with autism. It's a couple places. Hold on. Like they don't let you like immigrate there if you have a diagnosis. I'm looking it up. So countries that may restrict immigration are are Australia, because it might be a significant financial burden on the healthcare system. New Zealand, because the cost of immigrants to healthcare system and excludes people with certain conditions, including autism. Canada, apparently. Um, the UK. Yeah. I'll get a full list for y'all. This sucks. This is what I'm seeing. I'll have to double check things. Again, this is just a Google search. I promise I will like double check everything. Also, my roommate is now concerned because they think I'm making a Sims house where y'all are going to live. I know I'm autistic since I was 17, but didn't get diagnosed until I was 26. I did experience some invalidation, but not from people who are extremists, thankfully. Honestly, yeah. I I am happy that I haven't like had that experience. Literally, for what reason? Apparently they think it's a hindrance to their economy and healthcare system. My school psychologist thinks that I think that you can call her anyway. I didn't think I had dyslexia. Yeah, that's the downside of socialism. They hate disabled people. Yep. Guys, I didn't know this. I'm so cooked if I want to immigrate somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, it's the reason why my therapist was like, Lynn, you can hold off on 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 getting a formal diagnosis just in case you want to move elsewhere. And I was like, hell yeah, thanks. Thanks, buddy old pal. It's pretty obvious to most people that I have ADHD, but after a while I noticed I have severe anxiety, and my dad believes both conditions do not exist in general. I'm really sorry about that for you. I got diagnosed with autism at 4 years old. Oh. I love The Sims 4. I make gay people.
Do we just do dry food for them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, is there wet food?
I have no idea. Is there?
Oh. There's some in my car. Yeah, just give them dry food. I'll give them the wet food tomorrow.
Okay.
Another reason the cats are crying. I don't know if they got fed. Great question. Does anyone have any good recommendations for queer books for teens? Have at it, chat. I'm not good. I need to be a whole lot better with queer books. Echo is back. No. I've been trying so hard. Hold on. Let me try.
Bitch.
Oh, okay. I hope that fixed it. Did that help? If it didn't, I'm gonna get off now. Okay. I'm gonna get off now. Okay, guys. I'm really sorry about the echo. So I'm gonna stop now so I can figure that out at some point. But I was gonna get off anyway. I will see y'all later. I will have 2 videos out, not tomorrow since I'm gonna be working. But Wednesday and Friday I'll have my videos, and then next week it'll be Tuesday, Thursday. But I will be back next week. Hopefully with more positive news, positive thinking. Thank you to anyone who donated today. I very much appreciate that. And I promise I will be letting y'all know about different things that I want to start doing for the queer community so that we can do fundraisers and giveaways and that kind of stuff. So, thank you all. And thank you for scaring my roommate into thinking we were